I think we're on now.
Are we?
I'm guessing.
Hello, everybody. This is Candace and Eric from Hens.
This is Eric and Candace. That's how that works. You know that?
Oh, yeah.
Give it a few minutes here now that we got our audio back.
Is it back?
I'm
I hope it's
guessing.
back. Well, technical difficulties tonight.
Alright. What's up? What are you up to?
Sitting here on Thursday night. What are you guys up to out there? We just wanted to join everybody because we haven't been live in a really long time. We've been kind of busy. So, we just wanted to come on and talk about some of the things we've been doing, some plans that we have coming up. So go ahead.
Wait for a few minutes here. Go up. I really wanted to do this outside. But it's kind of rainy out.
Yeah, the weather's not real great here. Went from 90 degrees and humidity and hot, super sunny to 66 and rainy. Thunderstorms. Hi, Jackson. Thanks for joining us.
Oh! Got T-Rex arms like you got.
Yeah, well, I need the scaffolding. Get around the house and get everything in the house. That's for sure. We have a short people house because we're kind of short people.
Yeah, our doors are only 5.5 foot tall.
Yeah.
They don't need to be any taller.
So if you stay tuned, we might, well, not we might. We're going to talk a little bit about our YouTube schedule that we're trying to keep up for the summer for you guys.
Yeah, we're going to try to update a little bit on that. It's going to be a touch different, so it's okay. Summer hours, right?
Yeah. We get to add some things. So we've kind of been on hiatus. So where have we been? Some of the things that have our last live is shortly after that, our son graduated from high school.
Yeah,
which,
that was a big one.
Yeah, that was a very big one. And, during COVID and all that too. So it definitely was an endeavor for us. Yes, Jackson, we'll tell her how.
Yeah, well, I'm just
okay, we'll get her out here.
Yeah, so like what Candace was saying, first kids graduating and COVID, and we were trying to do YouTube in between and figure out 30 chickens and all that kind of stuff. So it was fun, but yeah, it was just we had a real hectic summer last year. So
it was a very busy time for us.
Hey, come here.
Come here for a sec. Come here. We
got admirer around there.
Oh.
Say hi, Jackson. Hi. There you go. All right, no.
Okay,
there you go, Jackson. I say hi to you. She came out of her room at least, so
everybody got to see the real star of our show.
Yeah.
Sophie.
Jackson says hello.
So yeah, with our son graduating, that kept us very busy. We had, ups and downs, what was going on, how he was finishing school, and then can we have a party? Can we not have a party?
Didn't we have like his party scheduled like twice or something?
We did. We had it scheduled for two different times. We ended up having it in August, and then by that time, we were starting school again. Me for teaching, and the kids for going to school. And as everybody knows, that was a nightmare. Not knowing how everything was going to work, what it was going to look like, and so that definitely like threw us off our YouTube lives for sure.
Yeah. So we're trying to get back into
So
it.
yeah,
So that's the important part, right? Is we're just trying to get back into the swing of things for y'all, and do something a little bit different. So,
yeah. So,
what else?
Well, last year we kind of slacked off. I don't know why, because we were here, but we slacked off.
It's not like we were gone or.
Yeah, I don't think we slacked off. We just, I don't know, it got away from us, and we didn't cut enough wood for the winter. So one thing that kept us very busy this winter was cutting wood. We cut loads of wood all winter long. And in some ways that was a good thing, in some ways it wasn't. I enjoyed it because Eric really likes to cut wood on like 100-degree days, and I don't enjoy that. So it was kind of nice in the winter until it got super cold and windy, and then it was a little bit miserable tramping through the snow doing it. So.
Most of the time it wasn't bad because we just go out and cut a truckload of wood in an hour or something, and bring it back up and stack it up by the house, and that usually keeps us good for a couple of weeks. But yeah, when in February it's a little different.
Yeah, and I got a little out of here. So we're gonna try to get some wood cut this summer.
Summer, it's the first. Well, we're into the second week of July.
Okay, so we're gonna get some wood cut with the rest of the summer, I hope.
We're also supposed to fix that maple syrup evaporator out there too. Remember that?
Yeah,
how many times have we promised that? We're gonna make a new evaporator.
Here's the promiser right here. So yes, we have a lot on our plate, and we never get to everything. I'm sure you guys can relate. Because you never get to your whole to-do list. We actually made a digital to-do list last year, and we've got some stuff marked off on it.
Yeah, we marked off a few things, but it's not like we just went right down the list and checked it all off or anything.
Yeah, it's pretty handy to have a digital though, because then I can just pull it up and re-email it to Eric. And
yeah, she keeps re-emailing me the same list that I haven't completed. So I don't know what that does.
One of these days it might work, right?
Oh.
So yeah, so speaking of the evaporator, then syrup season came up next, and that came up on us quick, and we had cleared a trail to do a new trail for syrup season to tap some new trees. We got more buckets, we got more lines, and then when it came down to it, we just tapped the rainbow trail, and we didn't even end up going out in that trail. Although we still plan to, I would like to, but we did everything we could this year, especially with things that normal work, and so we can only do what we can do. So we did not get as much stuff as we wanted to. But we got a new filter press, and that was amazing. That was totally amazing. That saved us so much time. And oh my gosh, yeah. I don't know if we did an old video on how we filtered with the bars between the chairs and the filter and into the pan.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Well, that's what we had at the time, I mean, that's all we could do is just do it with what we had. And
yeah, you use what you have and
do better each and every time. So it's the best thing you can do.
Yeah. So
that trail, though, if we could actually get enough manpower to harvest all our sap down that one trail,
it would be amazing. It'd be totally amazing. Yeah.
I put one tap on the other side of the entrance of the trail, and just to kind of see, how it would do, and it was great. It was one of our best producers, and it was a tree. It was about, it was probably 10 to 12 inches around, and so it was a real small tree, and
Mhm.
we got
Big enough to tap.
oh yeah, big enough to tap, but it was still super small. So if we could just get going down that thing, that would be excellent. But there's no way I can spend enough time boiling it, even if I RO'd everything and cut all my sap in half and just boil that. I still wouldn't have enough time to boil everything. I'd have to take the month of March off. It's just how it goes. It just takes so long, or have like 5 evaporators going at the same time. I have to have like 5 cords of wood just all stacked up, like 1 cord at each evaporator, and just letting them all go or something. I mean, it's an option, but
Many ideas of our production, but yeah, suggestions would be great too. Any ideas, throw them our way. So
I need a crew of people that want to come out and learn how to make maple syrup,
yeah,
and they can come out and help me for a day, and I'll give them a bottle or something.
well, let's start some classes.
There you go. We'll have a maple syrup workshop 2022. How's
There you
that?
go. We'll keep you posted on that one.
Well, you might as well write it down on the list.
All
now,
right, it's
so.
on the list. Where? Check.
Maple syrup workshop.
Yeah.
Nice.
What you want me to write, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then after maple syrup season, there was a lot of garden prep, and we did up a lot of the things we were doing with the garden. We enlarged it. We put in some new fencing, new gates, new raised beds, and so we've got lots out there. We've got tomatoes and flowers and
Cabbage, peppers, carrots, strawberries. You got radish, turnip, kohlrabi, zucchini, pumpkin.
We
I
got slices like dill and coriander.
Basil came up
Basil.
good. A little rosemary, I think, came in there.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, cukes. The cukes are taking off great right now.
Yeah, I noticed that the other day. They were climbing the fence like crazy.
So
definitely a lot of garden prep went into this year. That's definitely
we did a lot of new things in the garden this year.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
like just for us to even go back and look at like what we just look at our videos from last year's videos, our garden tours from last year to garden tours we're going to be putting out this year, I think is going to be a big improvement.
Yeah, and definitely watch for those videos because we're going to be putting out some garden tour videos and TV videos. Which kind of leads us into like where we're going now. We kind of talked about where we've been while we've been on hiatus, but where we're going now. What are you doing at Gagne Farms, guys?
Yeah. Well, we started last week with strawberries, didn't we?
Yeah, we made strawberry jam. That was awesome. I'm not going to use the word amazing again. Apparently, I'm using that word a lot.
Amazing. It's amazing.
We made strawberry jam. It's really good. There are a few things. What?
I just said it was amazing.
There are a few things that I want to kind of mess with for the next time we do it. It's not like it's something that we've done a lot. So, I'd say people make strawberry jam without pectin, old fashioned. I kind of like that. And the jam that we made is pretty sweet. It's delicious. But I might mess with that a little bit too.
It's candy.
Strawberry candy.
It is.
Sure.
I mean, it's the recipe, but it's really.
Yeah. It's good stuff though.
Really.
Yeah. Hi, Austin.
Yeah. What's up, Austin? How you doing today? Just chilling back there at the McCormick Ranch, or what?
We're just chatting here with everybody about our plans. So, yeah. So we made strawberry jam. We'll be making blueberry jam and blackberry jam coming up. So look for those videos. We'll be canning tomatoes in a couple months, and so there'll be lots of canning video is coming out.
Yeah, I don't know. We got lots. Don't worry, got mom coming. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. She's probably busy taking care of Michael or something over there. So.
Oh, right, yeah. So yeah, so we're going good. We should have some great videos out that you should watch for. The meat, the meat chickens were fabulous.
Holy cow!
You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I do. As long as you give me 20 more.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah. No. This year, last year was our first year with meat chickens, and it went well. This year we kind of took some of that we learned last year, and it went really well this year. It was way easier just taking care of them. We knew what to expect. We knew how to take care of them better, and we knew what we needed for processing. And we had the equipment for processing last year, but this year I knew we needed help. So I made sure to get the best person I could to help us, and that sped up the process 100% right there. So just getting a couple people, we had help last year, but we had help from people that have never done it before.
Which was greatly appreciated.
Definitely.
Awesome.
It was
They
great.
definitely earned their keep, and it was great. So
This year we had somebody that had done it once before, and that helped a lot too. So I'm hoping to get another 20 meat chickens here just for us. We can kind of raise here this fall. Any predators? I actually had I had one chicken. I had one spot in my chicken tractor. It was about 10 or 12 inches wide, and for whatever reason I just had a chunk of chicken wire there. And one morning I got up and was going to work and went to feed the meat chickens, and something had gotten through the chicken wire and gotten one chicken. And it was just kind of what was left was kind of up next to that chicken wire. Everything else I had all the way around was hardware cloth.
yeah.
So I never had a problem with them last year, and especially with those tractors, they stay pretty tight. My ground's pretty level around here, but so I did lose one this year. As soon as I lost that one, I kind of see. I'm guessing it was like a raccoon or something. Something was grabbing through the fence and got it. So I just went out and grabbed a chunk of hardware cloth, and I put on that one little strip, and I didn't have a problem the rest of the year or nothing. So
that's the only meat chicken we ever lost.
yeah, it was. We did lose last year. We lost. Well, we let them go the full 8 weeks last year, and we lost a couple at the that 7.5 week to, or yeah, 7.5 to 8 week time frame. They just start getting they have heart problems, and we lost a few last year. This year we lost one, but I think it was sickly. I don't think it was because we butchered at 7 weeks this year, and it worked out really good. So I think with a 7 week time frame, we averaged
5 pounds was about the average.
Yeah, and it's amazing from 7 weeks to 8 weeks. They go from they go from 5 pounds to about 7 pounds. They'll gain pound and a half or 2 pounds last week. And that's all they're doing is focusing on food. It's just crazy.
Yeah, you know when they're ready to butcher because you put food down in there.
Yeah,
and they just attack it.
Rana or something.
Yeah.
So
I feel like we butchered them at a really good time this year. I felt like they were a lot healthier, and it was just time. And it went a lot better. So live and learn, right?
Yeah, Joe. I put that hardware cloth on. I have no idea why. I must have ran out of hardware cloth in that one spot. So I just put the chicken wire on and figured it would be good, and never had a problem with it until I had a problem with it. So My brother told me, he says you could have had a owl come in too. He says he had owl problems before where they would come in, and so I'm not sure what kind of predator it was. It was at night.
Mhm.
It,
I'm
it got
actually
chicken.
really surprised for where we live.
Yeah,
that we
we're
haven't had more issues with predators with our chickens.
yeah, definitely.
We've only lost 2 layers in a
2
little
or
over a
3
year.
maybe
Yeah,
3.
to probably hawks or
Mhm.
once in a while you walk out in the yard and you see the hawks flying around at the bottom. But really it's amazing they've done so well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're back here in the woods. We're off the road quite a ways. We don't have neighbors anywhere around. We do have them across the street, but we don't have anybody around. So, I mean, we have all sorts of wildlife right in our backyard. So
Yeah, lots of
it's
it.
skunks are notorious for getting into stuff like that. Possum, raccoon. We've got bobcat in the backyard. Coyotes all around. Hawks are terrible. Turkey vultures, stuff like that. So we've been real lucky with them so far. We really wanted. When we first got chickens, we debated getting a guard goose, and
I forgot
I
about
just
that.
I didn't want to hear a goose going quack, honk honk all day long out there. So I'm kind of glad we didn't because we haven't had that big of a problem. Um, yeah, I remember. I think we even had a name for the damn thing. I don't know.
Yeah. That's a really good suggestion. The owl decoy. We
Yeah.
actually have one.
Yeah, I do. And
Yep.
and actually, what I did is, we were moving our chicken tractors back and forth, and I put the owl decoy kind of at the front where the open wire was, and it's motion activated, so it'll kind of make a little sound. And I don't know if it helped or not, but
It's worth a try.
it was minimal effort for hopefully a
Yeah.
big reward there, I guess.
We
But
have it out there with the ducks right now. And I think it just scares the dogs.
it probably does. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah, I mean, chicken's really good. And then
I would suggest to we went the full 8 weeks before, and I know I just watched Joe's video, and he said he went 8 weeks like that too, and that is the difference between a 7 week butcher and an 8 week butcher was night and day to us. And we don't need an 8 pound chicken. And we sell a few, but I mean mainly they're for us, and it's really hard for us to eat an 8 pound chicken. He's got a few more kids in the family, so maybe an 8 pound chicken helps him, So, but it helped without losing as many too. There's big cost. Like you get into the 8th week of your chickens, and you got a lot of feed and costs for the chicken and involved right there. And so I hate losing anything like that.
For sure.
But it was nice to have just the 7 week butcher. I think that's probably what we'll do ourselves, from now on. But
they were also a lot more manageable.
yeah, it's just easier to handle.
Yeah, a lot easier to handle. And most people that do get they love the smaller ones. The last people who got chickens from us, she said she was going to split. So between her and her daughter.
Yeah, Joe, that's a good idea right there. I didn't do that 7 with the roosters and 8 with the hens, but that would be perfect. Yeah. Our hens were a bit smaller. They were probably 4.5, I would say 4 to 5 for the hens and maybe 5 to 6 for the roosters. So yeah, that's a good idea. I think maybe we even try that. Yeah, because I like to try to just bust it out and get all the butchering done at once, but yeah, that's if we got help, then definitely. Yeah. So what else you got going there?
Okay, right at the same time that we were doing the meat chickens, I decided that I wanted to try to incubate some eggs and just to get another round of egg layers going. I know Jess, you're probably excited to hear that. We get more eggs.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, eventually they're gonna molt and they're gonna, not lay eggs great forever, although they do a wonderful job. But so, anyways, I wanted to incubate some eggs, and I tried it out. And actually, I think we did a video on it. But I only ended up with one chick. We named it Rocky. Actually, so named it. Um,
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Joe. Appreciate it.
yeah, thanks, Joe.
We'll catch you guys later on the next one.
So Rocky was our one little chick that we ended up with, and then I learned that he wouldn't survive by himself, so I ended up getting some Ice Browns, just a couple to keep him company, and they're quite comical together because Rocky's smaller than them now, and he thinks he's bigger than them, so they're fun to watch. But we're gonna have to build a separate, what would you call it? Like
separate chicken coop.
well, something smaller than what we built before. We don't like the Taj Mahal, but something for them to be adolescents in, basically. And because I know the roosters we have will kill them in a heartbeat.
We need something between a brooder and a chicken coop. Kind of like a teeny bopper house.
Yeah.
Like an Austin McCormick place or something there.
Juvie for chickens.
I don't know if I can call it juvie.
Well, they're getting pretty rowdy in there.
I'm on your TV. Nice.
Ooh, TV.
Need to shoot this in better quality then, so we're
and
not in, we need a mirrorless camera going on here. So
I know we're backwards.
Our backwards shirts don't look so dumb.
So I have 4 chicks in my living room still. And they're going out real soon because they're getting big. They need a little bit more room now to run around. You still need one more.
A shirt, I think. So.
Oh, yeah.
Austin, I'm working on that. I'm trying to get something cool.
Yeah. We weren't real sure about our logo at first.
Trying to change some stuff around.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time right now. So
and then we'll get some merch out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something we're working on, but it's not on the highest of the priority list right now. Where I'm still working on it, so we're getting there.
So what is highest on our priority list
right now?
You really need to think about it.
I don't know. What? I don't know.
Quack, quack.
What?
Quack, quack.
What?
Quack.
What?
Quack.
Oh. Ducks?
Dogs. That's our highest priority right now because we have 6 ducks. I don't know. What are they called? I don't even know what they're called after they're like ducklings. In between ducklings and ducks.
They're ducks. They're still ducks.
Duck-agers?
They're not duck-agers.
Duck-agers.
Yeah, Austin said
they're ducks. Okay. No, he was probably because you weren't getting it. But yeah, so actually we have our ducks in our meat chicken tractors right now. Because they did not. Hey Jay, how are you?
How's it going?
Nice to see you on here. So yeah, the ducks are out in the chicken tractor because they, oh my god, that was a nightmare.
Yeah.
We tried to brood them in the living room and that did not work. Oh, I love you in your videos. Thank you. So we gotta put them out in the chicken tractors for now, but we need to build something, and we're kind of like we said when we started this all. We didn't have any infrastructure to start with, so we started from scratch. So, yeah, anybody out there who has suggestions for ducks and what to build them,
or an old dog coop they want to get rid of,
yeah,
I'll come pick it up.
Yeah.
Then I don't have to build a duck coop.
Yeah, but they need something. I don't know. Some people free range their ducks, and some people,
if they have a pond.
Well,
yeah, we don't have a pond. So Candace says to me the other day, she says, "Well, we need water." I'm like, "Okay, so you want me to make water?"
Ooh, make water.
I'm like, I'll just go in the backyard and make some water. Oh, you want me to dig a pond? I have a shovel. It's about that big. I said, well, I go dig a pond. Yeah, that's fine. Nothing else is gonna get done. Oh wait, I got I don't know, about 9,000 trees before I got to the pond portion of it, but Otherwise,
two little ponds that were made just for ducks. So
yeah, but we go big or go home around here. Yeah.
Stephanie says we have a pond in our driveway. That is for sure. A couple of them. That's another project that needs to get done. Is the tractor so that we can go fill in those holes in the driveway.
Tractor's fixed.
Then go fill in the holes.
No, it's the other tractor. The other tractor don't run yet.
Well, that's what I meant.
Do you want your garden to grow or do you want your tractor to go? Which one?
My garden is growing. So now it's time to get the tractor going.
No, that's
Yeah, I can be Dr. Seuss.
I should have a shirt that says that. Do you want your garden to grow or your tractor to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Gagne Farms. Right.
That's a tough call right there. Drive around the pond like I do.
Right.
Well, right now the one at the end is so big. It's kind of hard to drive around.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that guy.
Yeah.
I do have a friend on the road commission, so maybe I can get him to sprinkle in a little gravel every once in a while or something. So
Yeah, you want to get on it? That'd be nice.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, they're supposed to be when because they're doing all our windmills around the area.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's amazing too.
They got to tear up all the roads.
Yeah.
So actually, they're supposed to just get rid of all that gravel and stuff. So I'm hoping I can get once they start doing that, I can get them to bring some gravel in, with my contact from them.
Just a little sprinkle.
Yep.
Concrete.
Just a sprinkle here and there.
The windmills are amazing, though. My kids would slap me right now. Sophie and Vader are so tired of hearing about the windmills. I drive like 5 miles an hour down the road every time. Because every time we go down, there's like a new piece up. And I think they bring in the blades and all the big pieces at night because then in the morning, when I drive down the road, there's more pieces there.
She says to me the other day, we're going by one. She's like, I gotta see the blades going up. I'm like, they've been sitting there for a week at this point, right? So I said, well, just get your little tent and go sit down by the base of one of them and you can watch them raise up the blades.
They're still sitting there. There's some that are put together on the little middle thingy, and yeah, I'm so high tech here. I know what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm amazed by it. I'm easily amused sometimes, but I really want to see him put the blades up on the thing. Like, I just think that would be so incredible.
Yeah,
it's short schedule.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not that gullible anymore, Jay, but thanks. Once upon a time, I may have been. Dustin's gonna bring a tent. Yay, we can camp out.
No, you guys can't camp together.
Come on.
No. Why would you want to tent out in a cornfield? Like Children of the Corn or something.
Oh, God. No, you just ruined it for me.
See?
Childhood bad memories. Don't like that show.
So what else you got going on there, homie?
That's pretty much it. We pretty much recapped our year and
we
were on hiatus for a little while and what's coming up new.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you guys have any good duck suggestions, send them our way because I'm kind of wishy-washy about what to do with the ducks. Besides love them, of course.
I'd say we give them away to the highest free bidder.
No way.
I like ducks, but ducks don't like me. They always pinch me.
They don't even have teeth.
They don't have to have teeth.
They don't have teeth. They can't even hurt. It doesn't even hurt. I was sticking my toes in their pool the other day. They were nibbling on my toes, and it didn't even hurt.
Driver's training has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I think I'm on that duty.
I let Veda drive the truck around the back 40 every once in a while. That's about it. So she hasn't hit anything major yet. Anything bigger than I've hit. So I think we're good.
Yeah.
So one thing we do got going on here is kind of our upload schedule is gonna be a
Yeah,
little bit
new
different
video
here. So,
schedule for the
no, it's
rest of the summer.
yeah, we're gonna try to do. We're gonna stick with our full lengths on Sundays. That's the plan, and we're gonna try to throw in. We're gonna try to do Thursday night lives. That's we're gonna keep this going, and then we're gonna also. I think we're gonna do Tuesday shorts. So
Yep.
we're gonna try to stick with a Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, kind of schedule right now, and hope it works. If it does, it does. I think it will. I think it'll keep a little bit more momentum going. We got so much going on right now that a live doesn't take up super amount of time and near to the shorts. Yeah, it is. Yep. Yeah, and it's with gardening season coming through, um, there's just so much work going on that we do have to kind of plan for that. But
like Eric said, we're gonna keep with our videos on Sunday. We're gonna do shorts on Tuesday and lives on Thursday. So join us again for our next live.
Yep.
And
the shorts are kind of meant to be just something fun and something a little bit different. They're not a full length how-to video or something really cool, or they're kind of we're just kind of doing something a little bit different
update on something, or maybe if I'm feeling witty, I might throw something funny.
Yeah, something funny, something fun to watch for. It's it's a 1 minute deal, right? So can't hurt. And then we get to talk about it all on Thursdays with you guys, and we can hang out and just sit back, relax, and watch our veggies grow and talk about them. So, anybody else got a garden going on? I don't know who else is on here, but if you guys got gardens going or whatever, we'd love to see. Send us pictures. We got our Facebook going. We got our Instagram going. We got our YouTube going. So,
yep, it's so much fun to interact with people doing this rather than just talking to ourselves. So
yeah.
So definitely feel free to interact with what you're doing and questions or comments, anything.
Yeah,
we love it.
Definitely. What's your problem, Steph? You got didn't you just throw the stuff on the deck? She did make. I think Veda told me that she made a garden back there. Yeah, I figured your garden.
I would probably blame rain.
Hey, I forgot to say we hit 250 subscribers this week. Did you guys know that? Woo-hoo! That was all count of Candace right there.
Totally.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing to do with me. So thanks, Candace. I appreciate it.
No problem.
You just cover up my face. You just went like this. Oh,
that's how we got to 250 subscribers. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. We just go like this and like, oh yeah, that's the thumbnail right there. That's our new thumbnail. Yep. As long as you block my face out. So thanks guys. Thanks for everybody for following along and watching us crazy kids go around this farm and try to come up with stuff to film and show and do and all sorts of stuff. So it's been fun. We wouldn't do it if we didn't enjoy it. So as far as I know, we're gonna keep up with it right now until Candace divorces me or something. So it's been a while. I don't think she hasn't done it yet. I don't think she's gonna do it. So. Let's see. The ducks do not have names. No. Yeah.
The other two don't have names, but I'm kind of waiting to see if they're boys or girls.
How do you tell?
I actually heard it's easier to tell with ducks and chickens, but I'm not going to go into the detail. It's online. You can look up your own duck anatomy.
I'm sure Google has a great picture on that guy.
I'm sure it does. You can look it up later.
No, but we do need to name them.
We do. And we will.
We did throw like a whole thing out there, like, "Hey, name our ducks," and then like
Yeah,
you
but-
didn't pick anybody's name. That was the whole point. You were supposed to pick somebody's name.
I'm going to, but we only got like 3 suggestions.
Stephanie threw out more than 3. She don't call, right?
Yes, she
Oh.
counts.
Okay.
I don't know. I did like Graham and Quacker.
Graham and Quacker.
Yeah. We'll see.
I like my
It's
suggestion the best. But...
keeping you in suspense. So I think we're probably gonna sign off.
Yeah.
I think it's about that time.
Yeah.
Save some stuff for next Thursday for you guys.
Well, yeah,
right?
we got some cool stories coming up next week. Let me tell you, because we've already been talking about this, so it's gonna be pretty funny.
Oh,
sorry.
Prepare for the dad jokes.
No, dude, no.
The dad jokes.
We'll save it. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging with us this evening, and
yeah, it was really fun to see some old friends and some new friends.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
That was great.
Yep.
A lot of fun, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Yep.
And we'll
catch you
on the next one.